In this question, we're gonna first solve the equation cosine to x is 1/2. After that, we're gonna find the general solution. So the key is that we can get all the information that we need from the unit circle. Okay, if we draw a unit circle here, we know that the let's call this angle here, let's call alpha is 2x. Okay, here we have 1/2 when this angle here is let me see, draw it nicely, when this angle is pi over 3. Okay, so this is my alpha, it's measured, it's pi over 3. Also, so the cosine of alpha is 1/2 is, that means is alpha is pi over 3. If I'm working on this interval, minus pi. Okay, so here, pi or minus pi, so this is minus pi 0 union 0 pi. So here I also have this angle. Let me do it nicely here. This is the angle here. Minus pi over 3 is also a solution because its cosine is 1/2. So I have two angles, okay? I have two solutions for this case here. So I have, okay, let me do it clearly here. This one here, which is minus pi over 3, and this one, which is pi over 3. Okay, so here, this is the cosine. It's 1/2. Okay, so I can say that in this case, alpha is pi over 3 or alpha is minus pi over 3, and therefore I can get x as x is pi over 6 or x is minus pi over 6. Okay, so this is the solutions that I have in this interval minus pi. If I want to have the general solutions, that means all the solutions, I can note something here. First, let's focus on this angle pi over 3. Okay, if I move around the circle one round, so I'm gonna come back to this one after 2 pi. If I move in this direction, if I move in this negative direction, I will come back here if I travel minus 2 pi. Okay, that means my solution here, alpha is gonna be pi over 3 plus 2k pi, with k is in z. Either k is positive or negative. I will come back to this point. If I do a 1 or 2 or 3 or k round the circle, okay, if I do it in the negative sense or direction, I will come back to this point. Okay, so that's why we have this k is in z. Okay, and in this case, x is gonna be pi over 6 plus k pi. On the other hand, if I'm here, if alpha is minus pi over 3, if I move in this direction, I will come back to this one here. If I travel 2 pi, that means one round around the circle. If I do it twice, I'll come back after 4 pi. If I keep moving here, if I do it k times, I will come back here to 2 pi k. That means x is gonna be minus pi over 6 plus k pi. Okay, in this case, my solution is the union of these two. So S, the set of solutions, is gonna be pi over 6 plus k pi, with k is in z, union minus pi over 6 plus k pi, with k is in z. Okay, a good way to see all these solutions is try to give k some values, 0, 1, 2, or minus 1, minus 2, and graph them on the unit circle and see what you can get. Also, we can also graph this function f of x is cosine to x, okay, and see the values of x, which would give us this one is equal to 1/2. Okay, This is a bit, it's not challenging, but you can see it, but you don't get the exact values. But here, if you do the unit circle and you know the values of these usual values, you can get exactly the axis that you need. Okay, if you see any errors or mistakes, please let me know. Thank you again.